There we go. Oh, I hear myself. There we go. Let me turn that setting down. Alright. So, there's a new update. They added some recreation stuff in. I'm probably not gonna do anything with that anytime soon. I need to move my camera up a little bit. There we go. Not that wasn't really enough. There we go. I think that's good enough. Alright, so I think where we left off. Water? I think I was getting water set up. Which means basically just waiting on my duplicates to set up the water system that I told them to set up. I think. I think that's where I'm at the moment. Yeah, I already got the chlorine in there. And I can't stop clearing my throat for some reason. Yay, lovely. It's all this water over here. I don't remember this being here. Excuse me. What? Is this germ water? It is not germ water. Okay, I guess I can just let that fall down there. Or I can mop it up. Either way. I may as well mop it up. That'll get them more water up here so that when they start putting the water, moving the water up here, they don't have to go as far down to get it. When this stuff just falls down there. I miss this game. I've not played it since the last live stream, and I miss it. Wow, those storage areas are filled up already. Dang. How much? Why is there so much pollution over there? Hold on. Why? Got deodorized right there. Okay. Why? When I told you to mop it, I didn't want you to just drop it down into the pool of water down there. I wanted it to stay up here for a reason. I want you to mop it up here for a reason. If I wanted it down there, I would just let it fall down there. I'm too exhausted for that. I'm too exhausted for this. We just got new kittens yesterday, and they're Bengals, and oh my god, they are way too active. We're used to having ragdolls, which are not very active. We're used to cats that will like play for like half an hour and then sleep the entire rest of the day. These cats are the opposite. They're like, we got home with them at like 7:30 p.m. They were playing non-stop until 2 a.m. No breaks at all. Other than, I guess, use the bathroom once in a while and eat and drink once in a while. Other than that, no, they didn't like lay down and rest at all. They just kept going. And then at about 8 a.m. they were back at it. Right now they're resting finally, but it took them, what time is it? Like 1 p.m. I think they start resting around 12. So it took them about 6 more hours. No, not 6. I could do math. 4 more hours until they decide they needed rest again. They're just too much. And they are so misbehaved. I mean, they're kittens. They're not trained yet, but... They tried to climb up my leg. Or they thought my leg was a scratching post. I don't know. I saw them before I found out which one they were trying to do. So I do not like claws in my skin. Excuse me, what are you? A pepper seed? Okay. I'm considering actually making this only 3 tiles high, so that I can expand it a little bit and get a third bed in there. and a third mess table. Or I might just keep it 2 though, and just if I need more med bays, I can just make more med bays. I've never even needed 2 yet in the past. Hopefully that doesn't change anytime soon. This progress is actually happening pretty quickly over here, surprisingly. I don't, man, it's been weeks since I even thought of the setup, so I don't remember what I have planned. Let's get that mopped up as well. Oh, how's temperature looking? Temperature's horrible right now, isn't it? Ooh, 90 degrees over here. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And my nose is itchy again. It's always fine until I start live stream. When I start live stream, then it's like, I must itch. Itch me mortal. Okay. Okay. And this will slowly be built upwards. Maybe not this. Depends if how soon I can find another facilitator. But eventually, this will be built upwards towards space, the final frontier. It's just slowly get me closer and closer to it, at least. I said at least twice in that sentence, but that's okay. Everything is okay. So I need to figure out, what achievement do I have? What did I do? I don't remember doing anything. Oh! I thought I had that a long time. Wait. No. No, I don't. You're lying. You're... Okay, I guess they didn't fix that in the update. I do have 3 bathrooms, yes, but I have more than 3 duplicates. I start with 3. Alright. So, what's the main entrance into this area gonna be? Over here? Yeah, over here, because that's where I had the airlock. This is over here just to help them build for right now. This over here, might be both sides? Maybe? Why not? Why not? Have it at the door right there and over here at this door. Why not? Oh, I forgot that printing thing's this thing. Rust. Ah, interesting. Bottomless stomach, can't doctor, that's okay. Operator, farmer, suit wearer. What do I need? I know I need a decorator. What else do I need right now? Let's see, we got researcher, operator. We have a dedicated researcher. No, this is my dedicated researcher. I have 2 researchers. You're a dedicated operator, though. That's your most important thing, is operating. So you're a dedicated operator. You're my dedicated cook. I mean, you're not cooking, you're supplying, I guess. Meep is my dedicated supplier. Also a farmer. A part-time farmer. Crud Muffin is my dedicated researcher and tidier as well. Old Woody is my Neep. Do you have tidying? You're getting tidying. Old Woody is my dedicated digger and part-time farmer as well. So I have 2 part-time farmers. She's my dedicated digger. Is my other part-time farmer? Meep. Nails is my dedicated builder. Okay. And doctor, my dedicated doctor as well. So I need to not sneeze. I need a rancher at some point. And my rancher can also, so I could have somebody who's a dedicated farmer and a part-time rancher. And I need a decorator. That's the most important thing I need right now. maybe another supplier or operator or operator. I'm not sure. But I need a dedicated decorator and I need a dedicated farmer / ranger. I guess not a dedicated decorator. Decorator is going to be the most important thing, but they're also going to have part-time something else because they're eventually going to run out of stuff to decorate to ties. Alright, so you're a farmer and a tidier. You have bottomless stomach though. You have 2 negatives, only 1 positive, which I consider a negative because of decreased morale. So you really have 3 negatives in my book. Especially since increased cuisine doesn't help if you're, you know, if you're not interested in cooking. You're not going to be a dedicated cook. You're an operator, a farmer, and a suit wearer. I'm going to take the rest for now. How many beds do I have left? 2? Okay. Exactly what I need, actually. So I guess I want a decorator who is also either a supplier or an operator, I think, is what I want. Don't quote me on that quite yet. I'll figure it out as time goes on. I figure out what I need more of. Supplying seems to be going good, though, at the moment. I may as well go ahead and plant more seed. You know what? No, never mind. No, stop that. Cancel. I forgot I have an abundance of food right now. I do not need more. Everything is fine. Okay. What do I want to do up here again? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, let's put a pneumatic door right there. And this over here will be like where if they come in through this door, then they can easily get in over here. And I guess in that case, I will put another bottle emptier right there. Maybe. But what if they want to pump from over here? On this side. I guess they could just go around, but that's gonna waste time. Could get rid of that tile. Alright, this mod's working. Awesome. But there's not actually room over here for a wash basin. But maybe I don't want them going in through that area. Because I want them to definitely wash their hands before they go in. I may as well actually have another bottle emptier just so that they can get that stuff into here faster and that stuff when I eventually get down there. How's the germs looking in here? They're dying off. They'll be gone eventually. Okay, I thought somebody was going to deconstruct that right now, but I guess not. Who needs deconstruction? I suppose. This stuff over here looks fine for now. What is my plan for over here? I want them to wash their hands on the way out of here. That's for sure. So I'm going to need some medicine. A wash basin. I'm going to need a... How big is a hand sanitizer? I do not know. Okay, cool. And I need a... Probably... Yeah, I definitely need a bottle emptier. I could put a bottle emptier on ladders. Is that acceptable use? Is that part of the terms and conditions? Acceptable use contract? I'm curious. No, it is not. Invalid build location. Okay. So not build your hands. Wash your hands on the way out. Let's put another ladder right there. You can get rid of these ladders. Let's wait on that for right now. See, they seem to be using this ladder more often for some reason. It's not because they're going through this door, because this door is locked. Is it because they're going back and forth between these two areas? Could be the case. What if I move this over a bit? How much more room would I need? If I have room for a door, I need to move it over 2 more for a wash basin. So I could do that actually. Oh, but I didn't want to be too close to that, so I did it right there. Because I plan on using that natural gas at some point for the gas range and maybe some power. Okay. Okay. I may as well get some pumps down here. Just get them built for right now. How many can I fit? 3? Just go ahead and build them, just so I don't have to worry about building them later. I'm not going to hook them all up right away, but again, just so I don't have to worry about building them later. Why is my wrist already bothering me? Okay. What else do I want to do over here? I had room for 3 right here or I had extra space right here for a reason. I know why. I want a... At least I think this is why. I probably want a deodorizer right here. Might put some algae... Oh. I'll put a bottle emptier over here. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know what I'm going to do. Go ahead and deconstruct that, make it into a tile with a bottle emptier. They can empty more bottles at a time. Go ahead and make that water. Let's go ahead and disable these buildings so that they don't auto-bottle from there into there, or there. And they only get it from down there. Okay. You get that ladder, that insulate tile built, old Woody. You got this. Okay. I'm gonna need outlet pipes over here as well. I hate how messy this looks. It looks so much cleaner over here, but it also looks cramped, and I don't like that either. But gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Eventually, I might get like a just like when I had different stations set up, I guess. Like, you know, this is a home base station. Eventually, I'm gonna have a station way up here for, guess the rocketry and that stuff. Might have a power station at some point. I might just have a station completely dedicated to water. I might also just have like fully built stations like this that are just offset stations, or maybe smaller, because you know this is just my home station. Maybe like areas with only 3 people, like a digger, a builder, and a supplier, and farmer for food. That will have food, beds, bathrooms, storage, and I guess a triage cot, maybe just one, and maybe its own power. Of course, eventually when I get way down there in oil, I'm going to have location set up down there as well. I don't know what I need to build transit tubes, and that's unfortunate. Trying to think of how I'm going to do this when I get up here. I might do like this tile, might be right here, or it might be right here. If I do it right there, oh, that's definitely gonna let some chlorine out if I do it right there while they after they deconstruct it. Oh no, I already had the tile built there. Why would I destroy it again? Why do those tiles look different? Yeah, I could just deconstruct that. Don't think the air would be able to get out through there, but to be safe, I might do it there instead. Multiple storms expected from coast to coast. Thanksgiving travel may be interrupted. Oh no, I'm not traveling anywhere. So, if you are traveling somewhere, good luck. Hopefully your travel plans don't get delayed. Whether they be driving or flying. Okay. So eventually that's going to become a tile. So I'll probably have similar setup to what I have right here. Over here. Deodorizer, algae, deodorizer. I don't know why I had this extra space over here. I can't remember what my reasoning for that was for. I just panicked a little bit. I'm like, wait, where was I gonna put my my water sieves? Oh yeah, down here. It's also where I'm gonna put my power for this area. This is such a messy setup for my water. Oh man. Oops. Actually, if I made this area longer, I could just put the water sieve over here. But I did not have room to make it longer, did I? I had room to make it one more longer, but water sieve is what, 4 across? Where's that refinement? Yeah, it's 4 across, so that would not have helped. Did I set this up yet? I don't think I did. No, I did not. Okay, so that's gonna be 0.50. Yeah. I think I had that set up correct. Hello, Shinebug. How are you? Oh, I was like, what's making that noise? It's shine nymphs. Interesting. How's my decor looking anyways? Pretty good in here. It looks awesome in here, actually. I'm glad I made that my recreation area, but also, recreation room is now able to be 96 big with all the recreation additions. The core looks good in here. Could be better down here. Could be better up here as well. Before I start building crown moldings, I'm going to let them actually finish building the water system. Can I reach that? They cannot. Okay. that noise is. I really hope this is a good enough setup for the amount of water I'm going to need to use at first. Otherwise, I'm going to need to expand this upwards sooner than I expected, which is going to be unfortunate because I need to deal with heat. And I do not have enough Weezworts. I have yet to find an ice biome. Do I have any more Weezworts? I don't think I do. Wart seeds. Nope. I do have some arbor seeds, though. I have 3. Ooh. For making some lumber. Hmm. Alright, yeah, let's put a deodorizer right there, and right there. Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to do, actually. Hold on. Why did I have this area so big? It's just because I had room? It may have just been because I have room in case I want to put something over here. I could put an algae distiller up here. So I don't have to slime stuff down here in the open area. If I have it up here, that would probably be a lot better, actually. How big is the algae distiller? Algae distiller take up 3 spaces. So yeah, I could fit you right there. Maybe put another bottle emptier right there, and put the algae distiller there. And stuff right there. Or just have deodorizer there, algae distiller there, algae terrarium there, and that deodorizer right here. There we go. Oh, I saw them not gray. I'm like, what? Why are you activated? You should not be activated. They are not activated. Don't know why they are not gray. That's odd. Same with these. They're not assigned, but they're not gray. Thank you, game, for your glitches, I suppose. Go ahead and save. I do not save often enough in video games compared to how much I save when I'm like programming. Like every few changes I make when I'm programming, I save. When I'm playing video games, I do not. Even though I do not have many crashes while I'm programming or modifying a Word document. Sometimes Microsoft Word with newer versions likes to crash for me. Older versions do not. Thank you for Microsoft for not being as good as it used to be. And I'm actually going to talk about that more in a moment. But yeah, like when I'm playing video games, there's a lot more times when I'm like, I don't like what just happened. Let me go back to earlier save. Do you take automation? Hold on. What's that green on for? Does that mean you're full? Automation. You do take automation, but why? Are you an input or output? Are you male or female automation? Actually, I guess it would be an inlet. So it would be a female wire, either way. But do you send a signal or do you take a signal? You send a signal. Interesting. Guess it sends a signal when it's full? Okay, well. Go. Actually, I think I need to lower my desk a little bit. That might be why my wrist is hurting. Or not my desk, my chair. There we go. I can also lower my camera a little bit. There we go. Okay. And go ahead and tiles over there. And go ahead and destroy those ladders now. How much longer? One more cycle? Okay. Okay. Why have I not expanded this? Oh, is it? No, I think that can be larger. Can it? Maybe not. Yeah, that's at 64 already. Those are at 64. So these areas are larger than 64. They're at 84, actually. Okay. I think I'm ready to start speeding things up again. Finish getting this water set up. Alright, let me go ahead and build the algae distiller. Inside of refinement. Okay, music. Have fun with that, I guess. Those noises. Right, algae distiller is going to go right there. Eventually that's going to be a tile, so I'm not worried about that right now. contemplating things, don't mind me. So if I had this a little higher to begin with, I could have had the entrance go in around here. Instead of over there, that would make this easier. I might keep that in mind for the future. Put the entrance over here instead of over here. Put the algae distiller over here. I feel like that might be a good idea. Sand! Alright, tidying, building, digging. None of you have what I need for interests. I guess I'll have the power over here and the water sieves over here. Just makes sense. I can run the pipes down, have them go up, and then that way, instead of having them go. Of course, it would make no sense to have them go over there. They just go over there, back over here, and back over there. If I had them in the middle, though, it'd be like, all right, let me go over here, then let me go up and that way, and then go over here. Whereas if I just had them right there, it would just be like, all right, go down, into them, out, and over here. Convenience. Let me go ahead and get the RCs placed. Oh, forgot I had those things down there. I saw that there too. Deconstruct that. Let's put... see how many water seats I can fit over here. Oh, perfect, actually. Fit 3 over here. I won't need that many to start off with, but... in fact, I don't know. Ugh. When I need to expand my water sieves, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Maybe expand this way and just deal with the algae. The slime, I mean. Get slime. Is all the slime lung gone up here? Oh nope, it was going away. Now it's coming back again. Let's put a deodorizer up here, right there, just to get rid of the slime lung, just so it does not have to exist anymore. Otherwise, that polluted oxygen is always going to be there, and that's going to be annoying when I try to use that natural gas. That slime and polluted water is going to be in the way of expanding over here for power. I guess my power will be there and there. I don't really like that too much. I'd like to have a bigger area to set up the power for over here, but alas, slime. Do a power setup over here. Still not, there's not much room, but enough to start with, at least. And 64 tiles is the maximum, I think, for the power plant. 96 tiles. Oh, even better. Have I researched what I need to research for what I want for the power plant? What I need, the reason to make a power plant. Fossil fuels? No. Ah, power control station right there. Alright. Awesome. What? What am I researching? Stop that. I definitely don't want mini liquid stuff. I don't really see much point in that. Like 1/4 if that's efficient for half the space. Or something like that. I don't remember. I just remember they're not efficient enough for my liking. Alright, I think this area over here is completely done. Other than piping and wiring. Over here still needs some work down here. That's... Oh! Well... Let's not have that. Let's not make it that high either. Same over here. Let's go ahead and get that done. I probably did that because I wanted them to focus on this area when I had that incident happening. Now I'm like, wait, the Weezward's potential load is 1680 watts? What? Excuse me? That's a lot of heat over there. I do not like that. Still don't really know how to handle heat other than Weezwarts and nullifiers, but you gotta find a nullifier to actually get a nullifier to work. So, there's that issue. Same with Weezwarts. You have to find Weezwarts in order to use Weezwarts. So there's that issue. So, early game, not really anything you can do about heat, I guess, which is super annoying still. But again, it's like the real world. With there's nothing you can do about heat, really. I mean, we have ACs which cool down our houses, but they just release the heat outside into the environment, which is something you can do here, but then you're taking your gas away too, and there's a limited gas. So, yeah. So I need to figure out if oil is infinite, because then oil becomes carbon dioxide eventually, which can become oxygen. And then that oxygen is probably really hot, though, and that carbon dioxide is probably really hot, which is not good, though. So that doesn't help either. Freaking heat. Well, I guess by then I'll be able to run it through a nullifier, hopefully. By the time I find oil. Hopefully. Big hopefully. Alright. Let's get building, people. Oh, let me go ahead and figure out what I'm going to do about power over down here. Guess I'm going to need some coal, I suppose. I'm gonna go ahead. What do I need for the... Is it power? Power. The microchip thingy. Is that on there? Is that in refinement? No? Stations. Here we go. Oh, I need refined metal. Ooh, that is huge. I don't like that. That is a 4x4. Okay, let's do it anyways. Coal. Wait, Actually, no, that is not 4x4. That's 4x2. Those arms do not matter. Awesome. That makes things so much better. That makes things much, much better. Let's go ahead and put that at low priority while I figure out what I'm going to be doing. Okay. Maybe have airlocks in here. That coal is going to be generating mechanized airlocks actually. That coal is going to be generating carbon dioxide. Okay. Let's get some mechanized airlocks. Let's get some deodorizers next to them. Maybe some more deodorizers up here. Why not? It looks weird, but at least it'll clean it out. One right there, actually. Above the terrariums. So the terrariums are going to be right there. Gonna have the airflow tiles right there. Some insulated tiles? Or do I want to let the heat vent out a little bit up here? Might want to let the heat vent out actually. Because they're still going to be walking through this area. And if the heat doesn't vent out, then, well, they're going to be uncomfortable when they walk through there. And stations, that's where it is. Power control station. Now let's see how many coal generators I can fit. 2. I think that might be enough for all this stuff over here. The pumps over there. Of course, I'm going to need some smart batteries over here. I can find them. There they are. I'm also going to need some transformers. Question is, do I want Decepticons or do I want Autobots? That's the real question. Do I want large or do I want small transformers? No, I want to keep that over there. I could actually get rid of this, make some room over here, but what would I do with that one extra space? Unless I move this over here and have 2 extra space. In which case I could have a transformer in there or a smart battery in there. I do have this extra room up here though. That's also a door right there. I may as well put that back on auto. But yeah, that's a door. In case people didn't know. That is a door. That's what a door looks like. I could have smart battery right there. I could do this with that extra space up there. That is something I am capable of doing. And how tall are the transformers? There's a normal power transformer. That's a 2x2. I probably want large. It's a 3x2. So I could put the large ones up there as well. Right. The thing is about this, I don't know. I know when a manual airlock is open, it deactivates the tile above it, and when it's closed, the tile above it is activated. Not sure how that works with batteries. Do they keep their charge, or do they lose their charge? Same with a transformer. I guess the transformer just stopped operating. I think it's something I'm willing to risk. Let's do that for transformer for the batteries, and for transformers I'm going to do. I don't know how many transformers I need actually, so. Let's get one more, just in case. Oh, actually, why don't I just do the math? I have 3 pumps. Stop being lazy, do the math. Three water pumps over here. There's going to be 3 over here. May as well get those built. Why not? I'm gonna look for water pumps. So there's gonna be 3 pumps there. And then there's gonna be 3 water sieves over here. Do any of these things over here use power? These do. They use 10. That's it over there. So 3 of those, 2 of those, algae distiller. 3 of those, 3 of those. It's actually 6 of those. Algae distiller, 3 water sieves. Does the power control station use power? I really hope not. That'd be unfortunate. That would be very unfortunate. It uses 5 metal per use. Ooh. That's... Do the microchips last forever? At least so many last forever. Let me... Oops. Only lasts for 3 cycles. For 50% more power output. Can those be automated? They can. I might just want more coal power instead of using a tune-up, actually. It's not like this area up here really needs it anyways. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. Stop that. Gonna move this stuff over and put down another coal generator. Oops. A deodorizer. Another deodorizer up here, actually. That's not a deodorizer. Airflow tile right there. Main mechanized airlock. And some tiles right there. And a coal generator there. I do not feel like wasting my metal making power tune-ups in an area that does not really need it, if it's only a temporary bonus. Water, why'd you splash in my face? Darn it. At least it didn't splash all over the place. That could have been much worse. Okay, I was gonna put another chance. I was gonna do the math. That's what I was gonna do. Okay. Yeah, it's only 5 metal, but still, I only have a rock crusher still, and I need to get better setups for my workstations for heat. I need to make a dedicated power area for my workstations, which will probably start out over here. Yeah, I have more room on the right side to make power areas. Make power rooms. I need to figure out what I am actually able to do with it too. I could just go out to here and then make a room that goes up and down rather than left and right. especially with a maximum of 96 tiles. That's pretty nice of them. Ice! Ice? I'm going with the ice. Ice! Let's put that ice over here somewhere. Cool things down a bit. Where should I put it? Maybe up here. Where all of my heat currently is. Where my majority of my heat is. And that's 94. Up here is 98. Not too much of a difference. Oh, 102 up there, though. It's not like I'm generating much heat over there, though. I'm going to generate some down here. I've been generating heat over here. Maybe... I think I might put it over here. Let's get a storage bin over here for this ice. Oops. There we go. Right, so... where was I? Math. I was doing math. That's what I was doing. Okay, so... plumbing. Liquid pumps. I'm going to have 6 liquid pumps. That's 240. Let me not do this in my head, just so I can keep track easier. So 240 times not 5 times 6. It's 114. Stop that. These are 10 each, I believe. Let me just double check. Liquid valve. Oh, they're none. The liquid shut-off is 10. The liquid valve is 0. Awesome. That's better. That's helpful. Right, and then algae distiller, which is... I'm just accounting for worst case scenario that everything's running all at the same time right now. So eventually I'm going to need to make more room for the power stuff. Alright, so algae distiller is in refinement. That's going to be 120. 120. I just lost what I previously had. Darn it. Alright. Algae distiller is 120. Or the water sieves. Water sieves are 120. And the liquid pumps are 120? No, 240. Just let me double check the algae. That feels wrong. That feels like it should be more. It's 120. Okay. So we have 120 times 4 is 480, and we have 240 times 6 is 1440 plus 480. Interesting. That's 1920. We're in the roaring 20s now. Now, the reason that's interesting is I could have that all on one transformer, actually. Now, I might keep a second transformer. I'll probably keep a second transformer just in case... words are difficult. Just in case I add more stuff that needs to be on it. But... better idea. Let me put the... I'm okay, the algae terrarium and deodorizer turn off once in a while and then turn back on. That's fine. I don't want to risk losing all my energy in the battery. But I don't have to risk it. Let me put the smart battery there instead. I can fit another right there. I can also fit another smart battery right there, so... I could put another transformer there. It's a plan for the future. I'm gonna go ahead and do that just in case. And make some airflow tiles for these. They don't need a way up there, do they? Actually, there we go. That'll give them a way up there. I don't need that tile there for anything. Okay. Just double check on something. I am helping to make dinner tonight. So they went that way to get over there? Interesting. Okay. Thought that place was farther away. Trying to see when everyone's gonna be home when I need to start helping with dinner. Alright, so you go ahead and deconstruct that, deconstruct those. Look how that says there's no automation wire connected. It doesn't care about normal wires though. So 1920, huh? That's probably all that I'll be able to put on that wire. And that's going to be a conductive wire, which means I may or may not be needing more metal soon. How much refined metal do I have? 830? That might be enough. How much is it per conductive wire? 25? I have... Ah, I have steel. I forgot I have steel. Oh, goodness. That's a lot of overheat temperature. I definitely do not want to use my steel. Alright, let's put down this other water sieve once you finish deconstructing. I forgot about the ice. It's not melted yet, is it? Let's put the ice has been moved elsewhere. I don't know where. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and put the ice in there, wherever it's at. Did it melt? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's better. So it said I had. Maybe it just said there's 0 in there. I thought it said there's 0 available. So they had it in there. That explains why that area is cold. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and put a tile right there. Yep, that's a little bit entertaining. What am I gonna do up there? Maybe decorations, I suppose, eventually. Speaking of decorations, 2.1 cycles remaining. Okay. Another water sieve there. Go ahead and... Does automation need... It does need normal wires. Let's put it up right there. Okay. And conductive wires. Is that still hooked up? It is. Alright, let's deconstruct wires. Let's get the power overlay going. Deconstruct all of that. Just so I have it out of the way. Might go ahead and use that transformer. Because it's closer to everything right now. Oh, there's plenty of gas in there. That area's filled up with oxygen now. That's been opened up. And that has algae as well. Okay. Oh my god. I have so much food. I'm tempted to make another refrigerator, but I don't really need one. Because if the food goes bad, they still have plenty of food already. So I'm not too worried about that. Once I get another duplicate, that should help a little bit. I'm thinking of having less mealwood being produced to use less water. But then I'm like, but then I'll have another duplicate eventually, hopefully. I don't want to uproot the mealwood if I don't have to. Those germs are slowly dying out again. Awesome. Some chlorine right there. Okay, cool. Didn't know there was any more left up there. Yeah, look at that. Pulling the area down a little bit. Very slowly. Now, Weezewort's actually doing some decent work too. It was a little hot earlier, but now it's cooled down again. Do, 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 do. Go ahead and hook up the conductive wires. I don't know if that will be enough. I'm gonna go ahead and do it through there. I think that also makes it easier for the setup right now. Oh, crap. Hmm. Deconstruct those. Power wires. No, cancel those power wires. And deconstruct them, I guess. What's this power wire? Copper, copper, copper. 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 Okay. Give me my steel back. Material's too nice to be using on wires. Alright, I need a lot more copper. In the meantime, pipes. How are my batteries down here? Full. They are full. Liquid pipes, okay. So for now, of course there's going to be a outlet over here. Move it over there. Closer to the pump. There's hair in my mouth. Yay. Don't you just love when there's hair in your mouth? I'm making out of igneous rock. Oops, let's switch that to sandstone. Is that granite? Wow, I have a lot of materials right now. Right, so I'm gonna have this pipe be the first one that's set up. Let's do it right there, so that they can actually reach it. Right. Into there, and out of here. Actually, I might have to outgo above. That way it's closer to where it needs to go. The end will go below. And then it goes into here, out of here, 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 into here, and out of here, over here, then up, and over here. I'll have those outlets at the pump. Yeah, that shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, because I'm gonna have more room over here. Anyway. This could be closer, but use less materials. I'll have the outlet right there, outlet right there. Alright, awesome. How's my copper looking? I have more copper. Alright. Let's hook that up there, there, there. Okay. Thought that would still be 25, not use more than 25, because it said it's going to use 25. Alright, need more copper, and it's still queued, so I can go ahead and wait on that. I need a lot more copper, though. Is 15 going to be enough? That's going to be the equivalent of 30 wires. That's not going to be enough. 60 wires might be enough. Probably not. Well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, why is there so much pollution over here? Let me get the deodorizer in here. Oh, why there's so much over here when there's deodorizer right there? Guess it's getting through the deodorizer. Hello. How are you? Oh, acorn. On the other hand, ranching and supplying. That's decent. Bottomless stomach though. Not. Oh, and gourmet. Ooh, I don't like that. I do not like that. I'll take the arbor acorn. Something I should go ahead and set up. I might actually put the acorns down here. Might go ahead and do that. Oops. You deconstruct that. Put the insulate tiles down here. The arbor acorns need a 3x3 area. So I'm going to put the acorns right here. That's going to be my arbor acorn farm for the lumber. And then as I need more food, I could just expand outward that way, I suppose. Maybe. So I was also going to have my power down here. But I can also just expand my power. Because the way I was going to do my power, I'm going to have the actual power generation at the top. Under that's going to be the batteries. So power generation, batteries. The batteries are only 2 though, so power generation is going to be 4 high. And that's going to be power generation. That's going to be batteries. Then transformers, going to be right there. And then I was going to have, there's going to be a row for deodorizers. Make that too high so that the duplicates can actually walk in there. Then under that, going to be algae terrariums. So right there is where I'm going to end my power stuff, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and mark that right now. It's where they can't reach it. So, oops. Then deodorizers. Transformers, batteries. Did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. So that's going to be the power. It needs to be 4 tall. Under that is going to be the batteries. I can keep working while I do this, actually. So under that's going to be the batteries. What am I doing? The batteries. Transformers. The so I want to make that one higher, so that, or maybe 2 higher. I could potentially do. Let me see if this will actually work. Because they can walk right there and construct right there. Yeah, that'll work actually. So the deodorizers would be right there. And then the algae terrariums would be down here. Now, the way I want it set up like this, or the reason I want it to be set up like this, is contemplating again. I had that right there. Hold up. Let me see if I had that right there instead. So 1, 2, 3. So I could have an extra area for batteries or transformers if I need one. I did it like that. Or I could just have this one taller and then have more room for food right there. I might just do it like that actually. So I can have more room for food. Not gonna be lined up with this though, sadly. Gonna be a bit upsetting, but whatever. Yeah, so the reason I had the setup like this, or I do my setup like this, is because if the coal generates carbon. So if I have the coal generators up here, or oil generators, or whatever generators up here, carbon dioxide will slowly fall down to the bottom, right? And you know, I just have the batteries at the next level because it needs to go into the batteries, and in front of batteries it goes into transformers, and from transformers goes wherever I need the power. And then down here I have the deodorizers because I want the deodorizers to be above the terrariums, because the blue oxygen goes upwards, goes through the deodorizers, gets cleaned out. And you know, at the bottom are the algae terrariums because that's where all the carbon will end up eventually. But then when playing for the future, it's also nice because eventually I'm not going to be doing my oxygen in there. I'm going to have it oxygen farm. Or I could keep it like that just for the power area to save effort. Save pumping effort. But let me put this back down. So if I have a pump, I can have the outlets right here, so that the oxygen will go down here, and then just go upwards, so that it'll be in the majority of the area still for when they need to go in there and do stuff. And then have the pumps down here for the carbon dioxide, take the carbon dioxide and put it into the oxygen farm to be converted into oxygen. And then, yeah, because I don't want to have the vents under the pumps, because then it'll be like okay, we're pumping the oxygen into here now. Oh, or no, we're outputting oxygen here and inputting it back into here, and okay, just can continue that cycle. Take out the oxygen along with the carbon dioxide, and then there's not going to be any oxygen at the top anymore. What have I been going for? An hour and a half ish, about. How's my rocks looking? Are my rocks being crushed adequately? Let's take a look at these conductifiers. Not using steel. Oh, I have a lot right now. Did I misjudge? I don't think I misjudged. No, I did not misjudge how much I need. Okay. So from here, we're gonna go... Ooh, how do we want to do this? So that I don't have to use a lot of extra wires. Can run it through there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna run this out over here, over through here, run it up, and run it over here. There we go. Okay. How many more rocks are queued to be crushed? I need more than that. Which I still have 90 tons of copper. I'm fine. Because I don't want to run it through those yet, because I'm only going to need one pump to start with. No point in wasting that extra electricity. Same with down here, actually. In fact, maybe I should run it through here and then have the wires come down over here. And just have it go along the outside. That's gonna be hard for them to reach, though. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult for them to reach. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Let me go ahead and deconstruct a bunch of stuff. On my power overlay. Let's get rid of all of this over here. Just all of it. And instead, let's do some heavy watts. Yeah. Not heavy watt conductive, just normal heavy watt, because then I will have more copper, refined copper, and I can use copper ore for this, so that helps. And it'll also, if I ever do increase my power over here, 20 kilowatts, that's plenty. That's nothing I need to worry about. But this only generates 180, so that can run on conductive easily. I just don't really want it to. And this is less likely, this does not generate as much heat either, so yeah, I definitely want to do this, actually. Joint plate, more heavy watts. Oops. Actually, yeah, I can't do that, okay. And another joint plate. Right there. Gonna need to deconstruct that. Okay. Yeah, because conductive wires release some heat while the energy goes through as well, which is horrible and annoying, but gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Speaking of heat, how's my heat looking over here? Oh, jeez. The rock crusher generates that much heat? Really? Okay, okay. But why? They're pressing a button, which moves the machine down, and bam. That's all that happens. Why is that generating so much heat? The metal refinery I can understand because that's a lot more efficient at generating the refined ore, the refined metal, and two, it's a oil refinery, not oil refinery, metal refinery. So usually something has the word refinery in it, you can expect it to be pretty warm. Don't tell me that's not reachable. Okay, I know you can go down over here and reach it. So I was gonna be upset if you were gonna tell me that it was unreachable. Hello, who do I have? Copper. Right, but who do I have? You are a decorator. You fall asleep once in a while though. That's not good. You are you're nothing I need either. I need a decent rancher and a decent decorator. But I don't mind more copper either. I'm like, wait, I only have that much copper left? I am starting to run out of copper though. I'm down about 5 tons from when I started this endeavor. So, yeah. Yeah, could use more copper. That cost 200? Oh, crap. Okay. Oops. Alright, I don't need to pause for this. I need automation right there. Why is there automation? What? Why? The game must have auto-saved and lagged while I moved the mouse at one point. Oh man. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. Hate when that happens. Okay. And I need to put some heavy watts over here now. Why are these not being hooked up? Wait a minute. No, get rid of that. What am I doing? I'm being a fool. What am I doing? Cancel that. Deconstruct those. So run the wires through there, and then up through over here. What? I said to deconstruct that, did I not? There we go. Where did you get your power from? Excuse me. Excuse me, where did your power come from? Those coal generators have not been used as far as I know. Have they? Did I just not notice? Pay attention? Huh. Okay, well. Go ahead. I don't know what's a good mark for these. Alright, so sends green signal, battery is less than 0. Let's go with 50 to 90. Can I? Oops. Oh, well, this makes things easier. That's set, okay. Especially since I have number keys on my mouse. Okay. Seriously, where did they get their power from? I'm confused by this. Whatever. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna run some wires down here. May as well just plug those all in, actually. Why not? Instead of running it down and around and just plugging it up when needed. Because they're only going to run if they have water going through them anyways, and only one pipe does. Or one sieve does. And then over here... just do this. There we go. Right, cancel rock crushing. Let's do negative rocks. Oh no, that's not. No, let's not do infinity. Okay. Alright, awesome. This might be all the power I need as well for this area. Now, I don't know about power generation, but transformers, I probably won't ever need more than that. Because one transformer is enough for 3 sieves and 6 pumps and an algae distiller. And the only other thing I would need to add is more, maybe more sieves, more pumps. So yeah, that's probably all the transformers I'll ever need for this area. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, I've been going for an hour 40. I'm going to take a quick break to use the restroom. I'm also going to save real quick. I guess I'll run a small ad. Satisfy Twitch. Alright, I'll be right back. Oops. And I'm back. Alright. Go ahead and put that on. Make sure the ad is gone. Yeah, okay. Alright. Time is it? Okay. I'm zoning out a lot right now. Okay. So, guess I'll just let them go ahead and create this stuff. So my mouth water. Oh, dear. I basically am. Go ahead and dig that out. And build a ladder down there. Put a pressure pump down here. Right there. And I can go ahead and dig this stuff out over here as well. Actually, is this all done? Did I forget to pause this while I was AFK? Says that does not have power. Says that does not have power. But why? This does not have power. But why? Oh, that prevents more than 4 kilowatts instead of 5 now. Not that that makes a difference anything at all. How's heat looking? Oh dear. Pretty cool over there, that's awesome. Gonna start getting pretty warm up here. Or warmer up here. Germs, huh? What's going on with the germs? Okay, somebody disinfect that, please. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't like it. Actually, had to have something active. I'm thinking, could have my my low heat generating things over here, my high heat generating things over here, so I can keep my Weezeworts and ice over here. Oh, I guess I can turn that on and turn that on. Let's make this a somewhat higher priority to get things going. Actually, let's make them a lot higher priority just to get things going. Oh, hello, tofu. Hello, barbecue. Okay. Food or food? Morale or morale? Because I don't like either of these people. You have 2 negatives. Germ resistance is good, though. The only thing you have that interests me is ranching. I don't need a suit-wearing rancher. And I don't want an anemic. So, I've never had spicy tofu before. I can easily get some barbecue right now. So let's go spicy tofu. I could have probably hovered over it and see what the morale change is. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. Superb. Yeah. I think I'm glad I took that one. Let's barbecue. Alright, barbecue. Let's do that forever, by the way. Barbecue is good. So, okay, spicy tofu is a lot better, actually. How are their skills morale looking? Should I give Old Woody a new skill? More farming. Perhaps. Or Lyra. I think Lyra's fine. Don't know what I want to give her. Exosuit wearing is expensive. Okay. Who's sick? Who did not wash their hands? Likely story. Alright, so they actually are doing that. Awesome. Thank you, Meep, of your strong hands. Alright, so that still says no power. Why is this... I did it again. I know why. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead, deconstruct those wires. I have these the wrong way. Let's deconstruct that wire. That's going to go up that way. This is going to come out of here. Go into there. And I guess have a bridge. I'd rather do a heavy watt bridge. That might not be a thing. It looks like that is not a thing. Unless I can... This act as a bridge? So that's basically the equivalent of 50 copper right now. I may as well do that, I guess. So I have a bridge. Or not. I could just have it go up and around. In which case... So this is going to go up and around. Like that. I can deconstruct that. And... Wait a minute. Everyone stop. I have a question. Stop. Hammer time. Okay, well, my question has been answered. I can rotate those to be the other way around. Okay, colony achievement earned. What did I get? It's not raw. Okay, cool. And I need More transformers. Need more Autobots. So I'll just run this over here, like that. Then run this conductive wire like that. Yeah, that's starting to fill up over there. Alright, come on, people. Get the building done. Come on. That's... No, I thought that went one more down. At least. Put pitcher pump over there. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and put a higher priority on this stuff. There we go. That's working now. Going into the sieve. Sieve needs sand. How much sand do I have? 70 tons. That's alright. And... no. What did I do wrong? It is not... it is not being decontaminated. Are my automation wires set up over here? They are. I think. Oh, crap. How much food poisoning am I about to release into my water? A lot. I'm about to release a lot. I am releasing a lot. Okay, let's get a... let's go ahead and disable this. Put that on yellow alert. Please, for the love of God. Somebody. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Chef. Max. My savior. Alright, yes. Get rid of those. Make them into liquid shutoffs. Which have... I think they go that way. That looks right. It's an automation setup. Before I hook up the plumbing, it's an automation setup correctly now. It needs to go one further. Right, and then I can hook up the plumbing. Okay. Let's get those priority 9. Make sure that happens. But, excuse me? I heard that in my right ear, which means the sound should have been coming from my right in the game, but it did not. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Those need power. Unfortunately. Yeah, should have had those the other way, save on refined metal. Have the automation go up, going from up there, and then the power going from down here, instead of going crisscross around each other. Not, I mean, they can overlap, but that's like, that saved me 30, no, 30, 15 refined metal from the automation wires and 75 from the conductive wires. I don't know why that tickled. Or itched. Caused an itch on my nose. Alright. That water will eventually go away. I'm not too worried about the germs. That's a lot of germs. That's a lot of germs. Oh my god. Okay, I am worried about the germs, but at the same time... I know people who don't worry about food poisoning germs at all, and they usually are fine. So, not too big of a deal. And that's all food poisoning. There's none of that slime lung. I mean, not that it's too big of a deal regardless. I could just let them deal with it if I really want to. But I don't. I don't want my people to be sick. That decreases efficiency. Alright. Excuse me? Oh, okay. How much shot did you give? 5. No? Wait, you actually have some slime in you? Okay. You had slime in you. How much do you produce for 10? Or do you need more than 10? Is that you just have some in you already? Yeah, okay, you take 600, produce 200, and 400 fluid water. That's kind of rough. That's pretty rough. Alright, is that all set up? Looks like it. Alright, let's turn this back on. See what happens. See what I break this time. Okay, well, apparently this clock's on its off cycle right now. I wonder if that's a good amount. If one wire sees a good amount to go through there or not. Oh, hello. Curative tablet. What's that cure? Meyer. So that could cure food poisoning. Now that might be helpful soon. Okay, you're a doctor, you're a farmer, an operator. A problem with stomach though. And that's not helpful at all. I don't need any doctors. I already have a doctor. I'm gonna take curative tablets for my doctor. It's just... You sure? That's not... Is one of you not set up correctly? Okay, there we go. They're less than 50%, but these need coal. Well, somebody will get coal to it eventually. I hope. It's requesting fuel. Lyra, come on. Get some coal over there. Oh, that's for operating, not for supply. Okay. Oh, Lyra, what are you doing? Where are you? Stop slacking. Lyra. You're a crud muffin. Lyra. Lyra. Stop. Okay. So, somebody else fielded, apparently. How much is this output at? I might end up hooking up another one. Outputs at 5. Okay, how much does a single pump input at? 10. These can have 10 at a time. Okay, so what I'm hearing is I need to hook up another one. Another one. So I can get more in there at a time. How is the germs looking? Yeah, those germs are slowly dying off. That's good. That's nice and helpful. 0 surface germs. What about the contents? Still has germs. Still has a lot of germs. Thought there'd be less by the time it's in there. This is surrounded by chlorine, right? Do I need more chlorine? There we go. Contents. I want to see the contents of the pipe. Germ-wise. Please. Can I... Yeah, 0 on the surface, but what about inside of it? Okay, what about the liquid shut off? I guess I don't get to know. Right, what about down here? Are the germs increasing or decreasing? Game, you're not helping me. I'm trying to look at the germ count of the water. Water, here we go. It's going down. Okay. That's a good sign. Come on, Nails. Go ahead and build that. There we go. Let's get that a little higher priority. And get more water generation going. And eventually, for the first time ever in this game, I can hook up showers and toilets. Finally. Where am I going to put my showers? I don't remember what my plan for the showers was. That's unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. Oh, I forgot about my arbitrary farm over here. Actually, oops. Don't know what I'm gonna do with those in between spots. Anything interesting I could put there? That's just one thing tall. Anything at all. Has some kind of interest or use to me. Flower pot? No, that grows stuff higher up though. Guess I'd just do tiles to increase decor. Just normal tiles. Yep, okay. Guess I'm just doing tiles. I have so much food. Alright, normal tiles, here we go. How's my decor looking right now anyways? Still could be much better. Oh, so much better. What's with the bad decor down here? Oh my god, that's horrible decor up here. I tried to make it a little bit better behind the wires, but I don't think there's any point. Yeah, there's no point of it being that low. It's the fastest I can go, huh? It's the most I can get out of that. Interesting. What did I get? What happened? That's a new critter more from an egg. Okay. Pakus? That baby Pakus? No. Okay, I have no idea what happened then. That's almost out of water already. Why? Oh, did you fart? Okay. Popped eardrums, huh? Ooh, jeez. That is bad. We don't like that. Why do I have popped eardrums down here? I only have 4 things down here making air. I can see why I have popped eardrums up here. Let me get rid of those. Let me get rid of one of these. Okay. Let me go ahead and get rid of those. Not like I'm keeping this area down here open forever. That should help a bit. Alright, so I guess my next goal is oxygen farm, because pop the eardrums are not good at all. I guess I could put my oxygen farm down here, in the space down here, once the water is cleared out. Let's see, most of it will be down here, I guess. And you set up my power over here as well, while I'm at it. Might even set it up so that they have to go over and around to get over there, because I don't want to let extra heat in over here with a door if I don't need to. After that, I think it will be finally time to start exploring things and stuff and things. Yeah. I'm going to set this to higher priority, so that they'll move this water down here up to there. Yeah, look at that stress. Pop the eardrums. It's horrible. And it'd be really nice if I could get some decor, though. So does it just not show germs if there are no germs? Maybe? I guess? Okay. Cool. So, there are no germs going through now. That's awesome. The rate that this is going versus the rate this is coming. I might need to set something else up. Why? Excuse me? Well, it will help if that's not happening. Why is... Why? Just why? What am I looking for? Yeah, automation wire, deconstruct. Why is that there? Why is that even there? Thank you. Okay, so it should be taking in water. I hope. It's waiting delivery. How warm is my water? Okay. What's this? It's going in at 89, coming out at 89. Coming out a little bit hotter. Oh wait, no, 88, 87, 88. Yeah, coming out a little hotter. Man, if only it was back in the old days where it all came out at a constant temperature. So you could use that to cool down your base. So that, you know, there's actually a way to cool down your base early on in the game. Other than hoping you find an ice biome and just stealing the Wheeze Warts from it. Yep, they're doing that on a bottle, I think. Yep. Awesome. In the meantime, oh, compost. You are so disgusting. What do I want to do to you? hello. Who got bristleberries? Right, farming, decorating, and digging. Okay. You are a decorator and a digger. You can't build though. That's not very helpful if you're a decorator. But you had diver's lungs, grease monkey, bottomless stomach's not very good though. You have what I consider to be 2 negatives and no positives right there. So you're a definite no. You don't have anything I want anyways. Decorating and farming, huh? I do want higher creativity though. I might take them just because somebody else can construct a thing and then they can decorate it. And then in their off time they can do digging, I guess. And machinery. Since they have machinery +3 already. So I'm gonna give you decorating and operating and digging. Right. And you're gonna start out with some arts fundamentals. Yay. Look at you. Go ahead and give you guys different hats. And Crud Muffin, let's go ahead and give you some. Does that say improved strength? What? Improved strength. Oh, okay. Now let's give you plumbing. How about you? You have electrical engineering. Improved tinkering. No, electrical engineering. That's the higher one. Don't know why they're not just in the same order for each thing, but whatever. Who cares, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead. I want to move my compost somewhere else. But where? Right, and that's going now, so that's gonna get higher. Let's see how high that gets before it stops again. Yeah, I think they're both the seeds are going at full force. May as well make some pipes going down. Yeah, I'm gonna move it over here to start with. Because my toilet's over here and my machinery's over here. Okay. That got pretty high. That got pretty high. That's, I mean, that is double the speed it was going at before, so I think for now that might actually be okay. And I also have to keep in mind that this is happening at a higher rate than it will be in the future right now because they're taking up the bottles that were just sitting around in the past. Yeah, so I still have germs in here, right? Done. Yeah, I have a ton of germs in here still. So the reason I want to set up toilets is because the toilets are going to have germs anyways. Probably. they're going to produce germs. So once the germy water goes into the germs, the toilets. Once the germy water goes into germs, they'll have more germs. No, it'll go into toilet with its germs, make that a little dirty, but it's gonna get dirty anyways and be disinfected like that. And from there, the germy water will go back up to here and go back through the system, and then eventually all this germy water in here will be filtered out. Maybe not all of it. Now that's already polluted, but most of it will eventually be filtered out. So I'm gonna get that set up. Also, I won't have to worry about that anymore, that issue. I do want to keep at least one outhouse still. Maybe put it all the way in the back. Because just in case my water stops working, I don't want them to have accidents. Alright, let's go ahead and build some... Never mind. Please build that again. I need research. I need some research to be done. Like, right now. Sanitation, let's do it. Mechanical surfboards and sanitation. I haven't actually seen where all the new stuff is. Let me take a look. Environmental appreciation. Beach chair. That's all the way over there. Okay. Lounging in sunlight. I do not have sunlight. Sun lamp, though. Well, there we go. That probably uses a lot of power, though. Here, jetpack, okay. Oh, that's in the transit tube. Okay. So probably need plastic for that. Soda fountains and catalytics. Okay. Create soda from water and carbon dioxide. Okay, and then they'll eventually turn that into pee, I guess. Polluted water. But that uses up some of the carbon dioxide instead of having to use a skimmer, which gets... So, so if I use a skimmer, that gets rid of water and carbon dioxide. Or that just gets rid of carbon dioxide, maybe. So if I do this, that gets rid of carbon dioxide and water and gives morale. Eventually I get polluted water back anyways. The thing is, though, I don't think it works the way it should. Where, you know, the more they drink, the more they produce polluted water. So they're going to eat the same amount. They're going to drink more now. They're still going to produce the same amount of polluted water. I think that's how it works. Which is unfortunate. In which case, you're just going to be slowly losing water. But because of infinite water from lavatories, that might actually be a good thing. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind. I thought honestly, I thought it'd be an advanced caffeination. Or after advanced caffeination. What else is there? There's a mechanical surfboard. Hot tub. That's in micro-targeted medicine. Okay, don't know why it's in there, but okay. Is that all? I think that's it. Oh, nope, sauna. Renewable energy. Why is that in renewable energy? That makes no... Uses steam, sure, but doesn't produce energy. I feel like that should be in temperature modulation, or after temperature modulation. Like have another thing right here, for temperature, after temperature modulation. Yeah, well, some of these things where they put them, some of these new things don't make sense to me. Juicer, what's this do? Refreshment for duplicants on their breaks. Drinking juice increases morale. Okay, how do they get juice though? What do they use for the juice? That's something I'm gonna have to research. So I can find out. Hello, Remage. Welcome. What's that emote you're using? I can't see it from way over there. I need a much better setup. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's going alright. Could be better, could be worse. We have new kittens since we recently had two pass away, and they're a handful. Also, I keep forgetting, I said I was going to rant about Microsoft earlier, about Revelation I had, and I did not. Because they're discontinuing support for Windows 7, which, you know, it's an older operating system, but it's their best operating system ever. And that can be debated a little bit, but most people agree that's their best operating system ever. Like, if there was a survey sent to everyone, that was probably what the survey would say. Proto Man. Ah, okay. I don't think I know Proto Man though. It sounds familiar. But like I realized that. I'm like they should wait to discontinue a system until they have a better system. For example, they did it with XP. XP came out and it was amazing. People used XP and loved XP. And then they and then they came out with Vista. People hated Vista. They still have support for XP though, so people still stuck with XP. Then they came out with Windows 7. Windows 7's out for a while. People switched over to it because it was actually better than XP and way better than Vista. Then eventually they discontinued support for XP when people aren't using it anymore. People are still using Windows 7. A lot of people, the majority of people prefer Windows 7 over Windows 10. Keep support for Windows 10, Microsoft. Come on. Yeah, rip Windows 7. I'm gonna miss it so much. I'm gonna miss not having my computer crash every few days. Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm gonna miss not having my computer crash every few days because of the operating system, not because of hardware. I need a new video card. Excuse me. Were you disinfecting that while you were deconstructing it at the same time? What did I just witness there? That's interesting. Showering increases decor. Okay, increases heat. Ooh, that's not nice. Cures sopping wet, soggy feet. Okay, morale +3. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Uh-huh. Oh, lavatory increases heat as well. Does the outhouse? Outhouse does the same. Okay, that's fine. That's fine then. That's okay. This has a lot less germs generated too, but a lot more water. And, you know, takes in 5 water, produces 11 water. This takes in 6.7, produces 6.7. Yeah, okay, so that's still broken. In which case, it might be a good idea to get a soda thing, so that reduce stress, increase morale. Break my Adam's apple, don't mind me. I should probably get that looked at. Where's the soda? Here's the soda. Let me check the juicer first. Yeah, so yeah, the soda uses water, so might be a good idea to get rid of some water by doing that eventually. In the meantime, mesh tile, okay, medicine, sinks. Let's replace both of them with sinks, actually. I guess let me hook up this first, though. Get the plumbing actually going for this. Yeah, I'm gonna run it down there eventually anyway, so may as well do it this way. That sounds like music. It's hard to hear, but it sounds like music from Mario Sunshine. Yeah, I haven't done anything with the new updates yet, so I'm not really that far yet. I'm gonna research it, Juicer. the juicer, see what I need for that. But I mean, it's just extra recreation stuff, so that seems all right. Seems fine by me. Where am I gonna have this go through? Let's just have it come out this way. How's the sink set up? That's a medicine. Same way, okay. Yeah, may as well do it that way then. Okay, and then it's gonna go back up over here. That sounds weird. Oh yeah, yeah, I love that too. I love that there's a reason to get them high morale. That's awesome. I don't want to run it through the insulation. Let me just create a bunch of output pipes, vents up here just in case it's necessary. But look at that, man! I finally got my water system set up after all this time. After weeks and weeks and months. Probably just a couple months of playing this game. Out of all the stuff I've done. Actually, how many hours do I have in this game? Actually, there's 65 hours. This is the best water setup I've ever had. And it is a big mess. It could be so much better. If I had more width to do stuff, this would be so much neater. I'd probably have an entrance on both sides over here and over here. I would have more room in the middle, so that it's not like overlapping right there. So I can have like my power and water sieves in the middle as well. But there's this natural gas geyser over here that I can't get rid of. Actually, can I destroy neutronium with this mod? I cannot. Okay. There is a mod that lets me do that, but whatever. But I do want that natural gas geyser anyways. For reasons. I have my reasons. Don't judge me. How's my coal looking? 31 tons? Alright. Okay. Oh. I need to put my arbor trees down. Arbor tree. Arbor tree. Arbor tree. Arbor tree. Arbor tree. And arbor tree. What? How big is the thimble reed? 3 high. Okay. I'm actually curious if they can overlap. I feel like they can't, but I'm not positive. Let me see if the wiki will tell me. Arbor tree. Okay, first stage, taking complete growth cycle. Second stage takes another growth cycle. It produces branches. Arbor tree can have up to 7 branches, but only 5 of them will grow per cycle. Each branch produces 300 lumber. That's nice. Requires 3 by 3 space for all 7 branches to grow. It can be stifled. Okay. That's unfortunate. So I do need all 3 spots. Okay. Okay. Fine. I could make this go even further down. Now it also gave me more room for storage, and then I can put my thimble reeds down here. I might do that actually. All hail the wiki, yes. The glorious wiki. Alright, people, let's get this done. Come on. Alright. They're gonna get it done eventually. I hope. I have faith. There is so much stuff in the game. Arbitrary. So, something that upsets me about one of the achievements. How do I open my colony? Here we go. Nope, not that. Not that. Yeah, it's in your colony summary. So, it's something that really upsets me about one of the achievements. Super sustainable. Generate a bunch of energy without using coal, natural gas, petrol, or wood. So, first of all, natural gas is renewable if you have a geyser. Second of all, petroleum. I think the oil wells are infinite. I'm not sure because I never use them, but I think they're infinite. Third of all, wood generators. Wood is a renewable resource. Both in this game, because these arbor trees grow, and they just keep growing branches that you keep harvesting forever. And they never go away. And also in real life, wood is renewable. A tree dies, it has seeds. Those seeds get planted either by humans or just naturally, and more trees. It's renewable. It's so sad. It's so sad. It didn't mention hydrogen though, so I guess it considers hydrogen a renewable resource somehow. I don't know how. I mean, again, if you have a hydrogen vent, sure, but ew, because all that heat that would produce. But you know, hydrogen, I guess you can renewably get from water, but water is only renewable using infinite water system from a lavatory, or using a water geyser or steam vent. Pufflets, ew. Decorator, okay. Doctoring. I don't like any of these. I don't really want pufflets either, because they're going to produce slime and or polluted. Yeah, they eat polluted air and make slime. But at least I can kill them and get barbecue. So that's a plus. What do you mean insufficient oxygen generation? Do you see how much oxygen I have up here? I have too much oxygen. I have too much. I have way too, especially up here. Jeez. That's unfortunate. Solar panels and steam. That's what they mostly want you to use for the achievement. But you can't get steam or solar panels until you get oil. So, because you need oil to make plastic. You need plastic to make solar panels and steam turbines. Game, why? So they just want you to use manual generators forever and ever and ever until you get that achievement. Oh, that looks weird. That just looks really weird. I don't even want to look at that. That looks weird. So I'm thinking I will make a thimbleweed farm down here. That needs to be 3 high. And that's gonna be right there. Okay. So let's lay it right here. I don't need this to exist anymore. We can get rid of that. I can deconstruct that as well. What's my decor looking like over here? Actually looks okay over here. Arbor trees have positive decor? They do! Awesome! That's amazing. How's my morale? Lindsay, you need to level up. You need better art. Lyra, you can't get that. Oh. Oh, and you need that for conveyor belts. Do I have skill scrubber yet? Hey, Lindsay, go. Or Lyra, what's her name? Lyra, go jump in there. Go scrub your skills real quick. That doesn't reset them back to 0 skills available, does it? Refunds. Okay, good. Yeah, I have too much oxygen. Stop telling me I don't have enough. Juicer has been researched. Okay, what can I do with this juicer? Where is it? Furniture. It's not killing her slowly, is it? I really hope not. Alright, let's go ahead and put the juicer down here. Oh. Never mind. Who did what now? No. No, no. I cry every time. They made a mess right there. It's falling into my clean water. Okay. 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 Oh, and that's gonna have food poisoning in it. Why? Why? Just why? Right, at least I do have a decent amount of water already. So, it's not too big of a deal. It's still annoying, though, and upsetting. Let's put the juicer over here. Does the juicer use power? It does. Does it generate heat? Oh, heck yes it does. That's a high amount of heat, though. How much heat do these generate? 1.25 thousand. Juicer? Just 500. Okay. How much does this produce? 4.5 thousand. Okay. Alright, so I'll put the juicer over here. So I mentioned earlier, this over here is going to be my low heat operating area. This over here is going to be my high heat operating area. How's my temperature looking in my ice box? Okay. Let's put a max priority on that so that people will go and fix that problem. Somebody mop that up ASAP. Somebody poison the watering hole. The juicer is a big boy. Yes, very big boy. Big boy. That's a boy with an I, not Y. You spelled it wrong. I'm sorry. To inform you of this tragedy. I'm gonna make an educated guess and say that the juicer is used by, hold on. Is used by the chef. Okay, so that little knob right there. That little tiny knob. Give me a moment. That knob right there is keeping it from being placed one more to the left. But give me a moment. Look at this thing. This thing that is far more important probably than a juicer. Those arms do not keep it from being there. Thank you for noticing my excellent organization skills. I am not usually commended for that. Why? Who? Alright, Lyra, you need your skills. Didn't I scrub your skills? What happened? Why did it stop? The Yeah, I thought so too until I tried placing it right here. I'm like, oh, I can't place it there. It has a 4x4. Wait a minute. If it had a 4x4 instead of a 2x4, it wouldn't be telling me. It would not be showing green there, or it would be showing red there instead of clear or green or whatever. I don't know this game well enough. Yeah, instead of clear. Okay. Let's get Lyra back in here. Lyra, Lyra. No, game, stop with your lag. Get over there, Lyra. I like how it showed Lyra. Yeah, I'll get over there. I can't get there. Yeah, I'll get over there. Scrub those skills, Lyra. You better scrub those skills. Is it not set up yet? Now, people, you'll also stop making messes if you go ahead and set this up. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Try the buff here. Destruction. Okay. Somebody make a mess up here too? Oh my god. People, stop it. Oh hey, the polluted water's gone. Everything is fine. Hopefully. I mean, there are germs in there now. Oh, there's a ton of germs. Not as many germs as there are in here, though. There was a lot more earlier. There's like 30,000 in there earlier. It was very unfortunate. I originally had these as liquid valves instead of liquid shutoffs. In case you're wondering why there's so many germs in there. And so they weren't actually shutting off like I thought they were, because it's been 2 weeks since I played. Yeah, in case you're wondering why I did not stream last week, is because 2 Thursdays ago we had my cat put down, and I just really needed time to mourn by myself. And now we already have new kittens, and they, oh my god, they are just too much. We're used to having ragdolls, we have Bengals. Ragdolls aren't nearly as active as Bengals. We were not prepared. Will somebody go make this? I mean, I guess focus on pipes first, actually. But still, my curiosity, actually. I want to know. I want to know. Yeah. Okay. That stress, though. That stress is pretty high. I don't like it. So this uses water as well. How much water does this use? Because I don't want to have too much water. I mean, I can still expand this up a little bit to, I think, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I have barely enough room to expand it upwards comfortably. I can expand this upwards a little bit more as well if I do that. That slime is going to be not great, but whatever. Looks like this area is actually cooling down a little bit too. It was warmer over here before, so that's good. I mean, the heat is getting to my base, but my base is being cooled down a little bit by the ice and the Wheezewort. So it's not too bad. Could be much worse. Could be so much worse. Wow, they're still over there. Jeez. Okay. The soggy feet aren't helping either. I've been going for almost 3 hours already. Jeez. I might end it pretty soon. Oh, I was like, huh, when are they going to deconstruct that? Oh, okay. Thanks. Have you finished making the pipes yet? Wait, did they? Almost. Almost. Oops. Nothing wrong with me? If you don't know that reference, that's a line from the song "I Can Only Count to Four," which is a parody of the song "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor," because they only count to four in that song. All right. So, how much power do you use, Juicera? That's a YouTuber, maybe a streamer. I'm not sure if he streams or not. What are you in? Furniture. You use 120. That's not bad. Do you only require water? Fruity juices can brighten a duplicate's break time. Taking water. Excuse me. What? You only use water? Just water. Also, do you have positive decor? You do. Preferred room, recreation room. Gains additional effects or functionality when in a recreation room. Good to know. Okay, you do need mushrooms, bristleberries, meal ice, or water. Meal ice juice. Ooh, ew. I do have plenty of meal ice though, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's my water cooler. I'm gonna go ahead and put it near the middle. I'm also gonna deconstruct that, actually. Yeah. I mean, this is a nice recreation machine right here. How is the... Okay, that's built. The toilets are filled. Awesome. Let me see if it's actually going through. It is. Alright. I still love how if you hover over it, it flashes for you. That's super convenient. I don't know why, I just suddenly got a feeling, or like an urge to play Jurassic World. I don't even own that game. Or just some kind of like tycoon game like that. I don't know why. I don't want fungal spore. I mean, I could just let it sit around, but I have no reason to have it. Okay, so I have my decorator. What I need? I need a rancher. Any of you ranchers? No. Any of you farmers? No. Help me. Help me. Help you. Help me. Fine, I'll just take that in case I do want to make shrooms. In case I do want my people getting high at some point. I thought... Okay. Just don't show the deconstruction errand, I guess. Thanks, game. Let me make some people on... I don't even have the night shift set up. I'm gonna make a night shift. So... Scheduling issues. No sleep. That's fine. You need sleep. Right, bedtime. Have your downtime, guess over here. No, downtime there. And there. Bath time there. That way somebody is always working at all times. Somebody's about to get some extra sleep. Lucky them. And... is that all I need? I think that's all I need. That's all I need. No, I need one more bedtime. Okay, so who do I want to be over here? Crud Muffin's my researcher and my tidier. I'll let Crud Muffin be over here. Nails is my constructor. Old Woody's my digger. I have another digger, don't I? Oh, Lyra. You're supposed to have more stuff. Right, may as well look at skills anyway. So you are doctor. Okay, I'll keep you during the day. Old Woody, you are a farmer. You're a tidier. Meep, you're also a farmer. I want you to work during the day though, because you're a supplier. I want you to work during the day because you're my only digger. Max. What the heck's going on outside? Okay, whatever. Max, you're my cook and my supplier. I'll have you work the night shift. Not like I need to cook during the day. Lyra, you are... Guess that means you do supply as well. Do I have a daytime operator? Lindsay? No, you're just a decorator. Actually, you are an operator as well. So I have nighttime supplier. Max is going to be my nighttime supplier. Okay. Lyra, you are going to be... I don't know. Lindsay, I might have you work night shift. Because you can't build, so it's not like I'm worried about that. You're also going to be an operator. So Lyra, you're going to be daytime operating supplier. Lindsay, you're going to be nighttime operator, digger, and supply decorator. So Lindsay, not skills, schedule. Lindsay, you're going to be nighttime. I once again forgot to give them a randomized name. Yeah, who needs fresh food? I mean, they just make it at any time anyways, and then put it in the fridge, and then they take it later. So it's not like they eat it fresh anyways. And it's probably actually more gross when it's fresh. Warm lice. I don't know if I want warm lice or cold lice. I don't think I want any lice, honestly. But if I had to choose, if I had to play Would You Rather, I have no idea which one I would choose. Crud Muffin, do you not have a hat? Why do you not have a hat? Crud Muffin, put your hat on. Crud Muffin. Come on, Crud Muffin. You put on... I guess carrying, Lyra. You're gonna be... No, electrical engineering. That's your highest priority, I think. Operating. Yeah, that's also true. Which reminds me. Okay, those are turned off. Awesome. I want them to eat the lice loaf, not the lice itself. Look at all that water. That's a lot of water. Are they not auto-bottling anymore? I can get rid of that. I want that water to be gone, guys. Also, go ahead and dig that out so that we can get all the water. That's unfortunate. It's probably because it's not refrigerated, and they probably prioritize unrefrigerated food. That's my guess. I'm saying as a human, not a duplicate. As a human, my guess would be that they would prioritize food that is not in a refrigerator before it goes bad. So, but most of what they do doesn't make sense. So, who knows? If we're being completely honest here. I'm gonna need to expand that area once I need more water, but for now, this is very much okay at its current speed. Yeah, you guys got this. You got this, Nails. Yay! You know what? What hat are you wearing? Are you wearing the best ones you can? No, you're not. Old Woody? Super hard. Crud Muffin. Oh, Crud Muffin. Here we go. Meep. Oh, you're definitely not wearing the best one you can. Max is not either. Alright. And I think that's good to go. Let me see if the wiki says anything about hats. Oh, hold on. There you go. Hats. Hat. Hat. Hats are purely cosmetics. And they may freely switch between any hat they own. Is that why he took off his own hat? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, somebody else, it may have been you, it may have been somebody else, I don't remember. I think it's somebody else who mentioned that they might, that they thought that they added a morale bonus when doing that specific task that they're wearing the hat for, but I guess not. Guess that is not accurate. What the hell? Meep. Meep, I appreciate your dedication, but you were walking out. You did not wash them when you walked in. You washed them when you walked out. You're supposed to be washing them when you walked in. Try to do better next time. So then again, he may have gotten to germs because he walked in. Should probably disinfect that. Or the germs just dying off anyways. They're dying off anyways. That's fine. Alright. So that's good to go. I still have plenty of energy going, and I have plenty of coal. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a sink. I'm gonna go ahead and make a sink. Make some more sinks. And more sinks. I'm trying to get that one achievement right now. Going for it. Do not. Right, sink, 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 sink. You're going to deconstruct it, aren't you? Yep. Sink. Copper ore for sink? Okay, whatever. At least they're cute. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the hats are pretty cute. I mean, I just saw it on Wiki. I really like the rocket ones. Oh, the rocketry ones look amazing. Alright, plumbing, liquid pipe. Alright, so that's going in there already. Let's do that, that. Let's go ahead and run. Alright, so that's going to be the output. So let's run that over into there. That over into there as well. There we go. Okay. I can hide those behind drywall, can't I? Hmm. How does that help with decor, or is drywall bad for decor? I don't even have drywall. I should probably end the stream soon. I gotta use the bathroom right now, but I'm gonna wait until I really have to use the bathroom. like really, really badly. Jeez, I gotta research all of that first. That's unfortunate. At least then I can go for that, nope, that's somewhere else. That's up here. Never mind. There's the soda fountain. Okay. Speaking of soda fountain, let's get the juicer set up over here. That darn lever. That darn lever. I'm like, why? Just why? Oh, because lever. That's why. Because frickin' lever. Okay. Alright. There's a spot. Do they have one in here? I think they had one down here. Yeah, they had one down here. They are gonna make me suffer for that juice. Can confirm. Alright, people, let's put a higher priority on these. Yeah, my throat's starting to hurt anyways as well, so yeah, I should definitely probably end this soon. At least my throat's been hurting. I should just actually acknowledge it. The fact that it's hurting is like, dude, stop talking so much, please. Okay. What was I doing again? Okay. Things and stuff and things. Cool. Colony achievement. Did I get it? Nope, turn the century. Okay. Wow, cycle 100. Alright. Think. Do I not? Oh. Like, do I not have the achievement? Oh, wash basin. My jaw is bothering me as well. Yay. That's not because I've been talking so much, that's just because... I don't know why, actually, this time around. Before it was because of braces, but I haven't had braces in years. It started hurting again after I got my wisdom teeth removed, so that might be it. Might still be recovering from wisdom teeth still. Research complete. Insufficient oxygen generation. Maybe a little bit, actually. Maybe a little bit low, finally. Vole pup. I do not want a vole. No, thank you. I don't like anything else though, so Hello, Vol. Goodbye, Vol. Yeah, doesn't give any core, and basically just moves things around. So, don't want that. For a moment, I was like, wait, combat? What? Oh. Alright, guys, we're having barbecue tonight. Food has decayed. Haha. Okay, none of that's of interest to me at all. Plumbing. That's what I'm looking for. A tasty Vol, yes. Yum, yum, yum. Oops. For a moment, I thought that was a Vol in that emote. Yeah, like I said, my stream setup's horrible. Oh man, I need to stop slouching. That's hurting my tailbone. So I have my screen in front of me, and my camera in front, like not even on top of my screen. I have I have like a tiny miniature like shelf stuff above my monitor. That's what my camera's resting on because there's no room between my. Never mind, there is room between my monitor and it. I think the issue was it just didn't want to stay on my monitor because, you know, the webcams are like made to go on monitors that are like this thick. When in reality, monitors are like this thick now. So it doesn't really work out. It's a Pokemon. Oh, okay. I haven't played Pokemon, or I haven't enjoyed Pokemon since Gen 4. So anything past Gen 4, I don't really know too well. Other than Finnegan. I love Finnegan. Firefox, Mozilla. But, yeah, so my second monitor, I would have my camera on my second monitor so that when I look at the chat, I'm actually looking at the camera. So you don't just have this constant head-on view, which looks terrible in my opinion. But my second monitor is way over there on my TV stand instead of on my desk because it's a TV monitor, and there's no room on my desk for a second monitor without blocking a bunch of storage spots. So, is it? Alright, let me take a closer look. Alright, Miss Magius sounds familiar, but that does not look familiar. So yeah, I think that is a Gen 4 Pokemon. I just doesn't look familiar. Sounds familiar though. Textile loom. How much does that generate? None. No heat. Awesome. That goes up here. And carpeted tile. I need reed fiber for that, which they changed the they changed carpet. They made it so it increases the core more, but it reduces run speed. There's something else about it too. Was it the that just straight up gives morale now? Reduces stress? One or the other? I don't remember. Actually, you know, I have Steam open right here. Let me check. Mandatory recreation update. Let's see. Kind of control F. Carpet. Give better decor and a stress reduction effect. That's what it is. Stress reduction. Yeah, that might be what it's called. Yeah. It says stress reduction effect. So kind of buff. It might be what they call it. What? There's been a lot of messages. Streamlabs. Why is the bot not working? Streamlabs, fix your crap. Like, the reason I have those timers set up in the first place is so I don't have to remember about it. But if I have to remember about it because I'm realizing that Streamlabs isn't working, that doesn't help either. Alright, how's this going? Awesome. Let me get some reed fiber started down here. Do a similar setup. Stop. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to... I might have a door down here, maybe. Probably not. So... I don't want to do this. So planar box has negative core, farm tile has neutral to core. Okay, hydroponic has negative core. I expected that because they look weirder. They don't look as nice. Alright, and let's see. I could do some flower pots down here if I wanted to. But do I want to is the question. Or... what does this require? Oh, that requires a high temperature. I cannot do that here. But balm lily, can those grow upside down? Those need chlorine. Do those need chlorine? They do not. Okay. And I don't have other things. I do have oxyfern though. That's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down here. How big is oxyfern actually? Hold up. Does it actually take up those spots? Let me look this up. Yep, Streamlabs doing its job. No, it's supposed to have like a timer set that you know, for just the normal stuff like supporting with donations or subscriptions if you want. Of course, not necessary. And I know the other one it mentions the Discord. I don't remember if it mentions my YouTube. I don't remember. I don't remember. This is why I set up these timers so I don't have to think about this stuff. Dang it, Streamlabs. Okay, well, am I looking up oxyfern? That's a G, not an F. How much space does it take up? Plant height 2 tiles. Okay, what about the width? Okay. I'm gonna put the oxyfern right here, actually. If I ever find more, I'm gonna put them in these areas. Can I? I can. Okay. Alright, so what's going on up here? Need mushroom. Oh, it needs all 3. This is the look of a defeated man. Okay, well, there's no point in having that. 'Cause I don't feel like growing mushrooms right now. Maybe some other time, but not right now. May as well just get out of here. Yeah, I was hoping it'd just be like mule ice beer, juice and bristleberry juice and juice, the mushroom juice. But no, it's all three, which is actually very resource intensive, for being honest. That uses a lot of food and water to create some juice, some morale. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. This has water in it, right? Okay, awesome. Alright, that should be set to the right. This should be set to the right. This should be set to the left. I need more plumbing. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna run this actually all the way down. Over here. And what am I looking for? Bridge. That's what I'm looking for. And then over here into that. Look at all that water I have. How's this looking down here? That's getting lower and lower. Awesome. I'm gonna have some food down there soon. I feel like I should have my Pakus. Wait, what happened to the Pakus that were alive and grown? Are they food now? Is this why Pakus are amazing? Paku fillet. Well then, that's really good to know actually. So eventually I could wrangle some Pakus and put them up in here in my normal water, because why not? Not like they polluted or anything. Eventually they'll have eggs and I'll get more and overcrowded. I don't give a crap. Eats algae, excretes polluted dirt, but if they don't have access to algae, then I don't need to worry about that. So there is algae down here, though. That's unfortunate. I really don't want to stop playing. You know what? I'm going to be live streaming again tomorrow, I think. I don't think I'm having a family night tomorrow, so. Oh, there's the atmosuit stuff. What about the forge? Does that create heat? It does not. It just uses a lot of power. But that is fine. Go ahead and build that. I need to... Ooh, there's stuff I need to take care of. Drecklets. Ugh. Pakus, speaking of. On the other hand, there's a rancher. Also a doctor and a cooker. No taste, so better morale. Better operating. But narcoleptic. I do not like narcoleptics at all. I'm just gonna go with the Pakus. Get some more barbecue. Higher morale. Why not? Yeah, once that water is gone, things can start happening. I can turn that on. I should start thinking about expanding that. Alright, why do I not have Royal Flush yet? There's a drywall. Does not have positive or negative decor, actually. So I can put those over the pipes in stuff. In stuff, that's a technical term, in case you're wondering. Yeah, my issue with narcoleptic, though, is that, one, that takes effort. Two, that's one less cycle per day that they're working. Three, the most important one, they might fall asleep in an inconvenient spot and get themselves killed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I did not notice that. Thank you very much, because chat's over there, but the camera's right here. Again, horrible stream setup. It also doesn't really look too professional in the background. I have a bunk bed in the background. Oh, man. And there we go. All right. That's gonna be nice when I have my own place. I can have a room dedicated to live streaming. I can get a freaking bed bigger than this thing. So I do like the fact that since it is a bunk bed, I can have that blanket like that up there to block the light from coming in. That's pretty nice. Also blocks the cold air from coming in the winter, in the summer though, which is not as nice. Right, so I'm gonna rebuild that over there. Right, so let me finish setting up the plumbing for this stuff over here. Maybe. Potentially. How do I get the clean water over here? Conveniently. Run over there and then down, then over and around. Or I could have it come over from over here. Alright, so that gives decor plus 10. That gives, okay, granite's better. Okay, so I don't feel as bad about using the I don't feel as bad about using the sandstone. Yeah, I mean, right now, because it's kind of low, I don't know, if you pay attention, then you can look at the bottom of the blanket and see that, there's a bed right there. My head's out of the way, you can see that there's a bed comforter right, where's my finger? Right here. So, yeah. Yeah. Depends on how much you pay attention to the background, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably have similar decorations, because, like, when I have my own place, I'm gonna have similar. The heck is flying around in my room all of a sudden? Okay then. I don't know what that was, or where it went. Okay. We're gonna have similar decorations like the wolf stuff, and I have space stuff that can't be seen in my own room, and probably also in the streaming room, because I just love those decorations. Alright, so I need to set up this stuff over here. And that's it. Let's put that at 9. Okay, and that's all set up. I think I'm going to end the stream right here, because I really need to use the bathroom myself. What? I thought I had a sink over here. Give me a moment, actually. Let me go ahead and make the sink here. Okay. The bed. Yes. So, alright. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right here, because I really got to use the bathroom, and maybe, hopefully, hunt down that bug. Wherever it went. I have no idea. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Like I said earlier, I do have a Discord if you want to join Discord and talk outside of the stream, or give suggestions or whatever. And yeah, that's about it. Have a nice day or night. It's 4:40 p.m. here and it's almost nighttime. Yay, winter! I actually do enjoy that. Yep, that's it.